Do you got Jack in the background? I don't want to cover up the chat. I'm live streaming on my phone. Hi, guys. Good to see everybody. So I'll wait for a bunch of people to get here. This way we can start our usual crystal giveaway live stream. I just woke up from a nap, and when I woke up, I realized that my cat broke a bunch of my crystals, but luckily he didn't break the ones that I plan on giving away, which are stunning, and they're right in front of me. So let me go ahead and say hello to some of you guys. So we have Elizabeth Barker, good to see you. How you been? We have here, CCC, we got Lisa, Madame Jam, we got Jet, we have Matthew. Hello to everybody that is just joining. So tonight my Rangers play at 8 p.m. Let me know in the comments real quick before we get this live stream started if you are a hockey fan. I am a diehard hockey fan. Huge Rangers fan. We are in the Eastern Conference and we are going up against the Panthers, Florida, which is a really tough team to beat. So I'm probably going to be late for that game. I'm going to go over to my friend's house and watch it. But we're going to talk about this. We're going to address this, and we're going to address my knees and everything else that happened, because if you guys follow me on my social media, you probably saw that I got into a really bad skateboarding accident, and it was like pretty terrible. So before we get started, let me say hello to a few more people. David, Not So Nice Bryce. David, you need to fix your name because it's David Very Nice Bryce. Let's see who else we have here. We have Caitlin. Caitlin, I think I saw it's almost your birthday. Happy early birthday in the Discord. Huge shout out to my Patreon members. We have Caitlin here. We have David. We have here. Trying to see who else we have. I believe Lisa. If you guys are here, say hello in the chat so I can say hi, you guys. Hello, Patty. Hello, Ricky. Rondo. Haley from Georgia. Okay, so as always, guys, the way that this works is I'm giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 crystals, and these are actually probably the most stunning crystals I think I've ever given away. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever given away most of these crystals in my live stream before, but the way that this works is during this live stream, if you do place an order, I do have my shop open, and your name will get entered onto a piece of paper and put inside of Jack's box, and at the end we will be selecting winners. So I will be showing you guys my stock as I always do, and let me show you guys what I'm giving away before I get into what the hell happened to my chin, my major trip that I have coming up, and my comeback to YouTube, and my health updates, because there's a lot of crazy shit that's going on in my life right now. A lot of it's good, other than the accident, everything is like going really well. So let's let me show you guys what I'm giving away first of all. Okay, so we have 3 gorgeous towers that we're giving away. We have a Sunstone Tower, a Sodalite Tower, and a Unicorn Stone Tower. So it's 3 towers. We also have an Angel Aura quartz sphere. So Angel Aura coated over some clear quartz. Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. A Sunset Labradorite sphere in natural sunlight. This actually has a rainbow hue. These are bad fuck ass. This is so amazing. I was only able to find one piece of this, and I really wanted to keep it for myself, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep it for myself. This is a rainbow fluorite palm stone. These are amazing for meditating with. Any of the smaller stones are really good for meditating with. Then we have 3 bracelets. We have a Mexican Crazy Lace Agate, a rainbow fluorite, and a sodalite bracelet. A little howlite heart. A moss agate star, a Druzy carnelian moon. This one is so fucking gorgeous. And then we have a Druzy quartz heart cluster. So this one's really pretty as well. I think they're all really pretty, but I wanted to pick some different crystals that to give away than I usually do, just because I feel like sometimes it gets a little redundant. But yeah. if you guys have purchased from my restock, thank you so much. If you guys do purchase tonight, thank you so much again. There is a huge chance that you might win a crystal and you get your name in Jack's box. And yeah, let's fucking go Rangers, because my team ate shit the other night and I'm really upset about it. Let me know in the comments if you guys are hockey fans. Let's see some of Rangers fans here in the comments. Okay, so we have, hey Sean, good to see you. Welcome. We have another Patreon member here. Guys, I do have a Patreon. It's a way to support your favorite creators. So basically whatever support I get on there, I can use for equipment, I can use for traveling, etc. And I do have a very big trip coming up. So with that being said, let's see, how many crystals do we have? I also get the notification on my phone if I do get an order. So if I am blabbing, which I usually am blabbing, I will be able to see if I got an order. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 chances to win a crystal tonight on tonight's live stream. So we're gonna be hanging out for a while. I have a lot of great stuff to share with you guys, and I cannot wait for next week, because basically it's like the happiest time for me is when I'm out on the road, like road tripping, filming content, and it's finally happening. And it hasn't happened in like a year and a half now. Like, it's been a really long time. My life has just completely shifted, and it's time to get me back. We're getting me back. My face is healing, so that's really good. This looks like Sharpie underneath my chin, and I do have road rash all over my legs as well, and I'll explain what the frick happened with that in just a moment. But we got Charmaine's TV. Hey, what's up? I keep out of the crystal giveaway since it's pretty expensive. Sunny here, be in the shadows lurking. No worries. I appreciate you still hanging out. What crystal do I suggest for traveling? So I would just use anything for protection. You know, you just never know who you're gonna run into, or like what kind of energy you're gonna run into. So any of the darker crystals are gonna be really good for protection. You always want to have a protection crystal on you, or something that detoxifies negative energy, like fluorite or selenite. Those are really good crystals to travel with as well. Big hockey fan. I'm a Stars fan. We lost last night against the Oilers in overtime. I know. I was watching that game. It was so close. It was so close. I'm not gonna lie. I am rooting for Edmonton if my team is out, but you know, I'm good. I'm a good sportswoman. Sportswoman. I'm not, yeah. Anyway. My allergies have been so bad. So if I'm like sniffling, it's not because I'm sick, it's just my allergies. Traveling Route 66 next month. I brought my RV down and it was amazing. We did such a crazy trip. It was so exciting. So let's see. Hockey's awesome. Chris, I ordered years ago with you, but I'm not seeing your crystal shop. How do I get there? Hey, Marlo. So I have it pinned at the very top of the comment section, and I do believe it's also in the description of this video. If I can have somebody go ahead and check. Hi, Chris. Great to see you on live. My cat is going to be meowing nonstop. I really do apologize. So what took me so long is he broke all my blinds in my kitchen. He broke a ton of my crystals. And it really set me back quite a while. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. It's actually becoming quite an issue. I've never had an animal that I've had so many issues with. Not only is he sick and older, but like I would never rehome an animal, but I just don't know what to do with him. I've rescued cats my whole life. I've also been in cat rescue. I've done a lot of work with animals, and he's 11 years old, and I just cannot understand his behavior. I cannot sleep at night. I cannot take naps. I'm up all hours of the night. He walks all over me. He is constantly waking me up. He's meowing from 24/7. Like, it is just nonstop. He's on Prozac, which is a medication for anxiety. He has hypothyroidism, so he eats all day. He drinks all day. It's just, it's a lot. But like right now, he really probably wants to go downstairs, and unfortunately, like, I'm not going to be rewarding him with that because that's like a treat for him, and he just broke and shredded a third pair of my blinds. So, and this happens like every other week, so I'm like getting very fed up with it. So if you hear meowing in the background, I really am so sorry, but it's just gonna keep happening. So we just got our first order, so I'm just gonna do a huge shout out to dun, 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 Jennifer L. So we got Jennifer L, and I want to see what Jennifer L picked up, and I do believe I already have an idea of what she grabbed, the last unicorn butterfly. So he unfortunately did break the rainbow moonstone one, which was my fucking favorite one. He broke that one, and I was devastated. So that went in the garbage. It wasn't even salvageable. I know a lot of you guys are like, I'll buy broken crystals. I don't sell broken crystals unless they're like very, very, very smally chipped. Smally is not even a fucking word. But let me get Jennifer's name down here. Go Blues. When you say blues, like blue jackets, or are you talking about the blue shirts? As in us, Caitlin. Also, 22 months member, part of the Star Squad. All right, so we got Jennifer L going in Jack's box. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Those pieces are the one that you got is really rare. When I was there, she was telling me she's not gonna be able to get those again. So I grabbed 3, and that rainbow moonstone was just so stunning. And I can't believe he broke it. Like, it was my favorite piece. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. And we also have another order. Who do we have coming in? We got 2 more. We got 2 more orders. Okay, cool. So I'm also gonna show you guys my stock. And again, I have huge news of an update in my comeback to YouTube. And I mean, this is actually happening. This is fucking happening finally after like a year and a half. I'm literally coming back to YouTube, and I could not be more excited. So shout out to Megan W and shout out to Kelly G. Let's see what Megan grabbed. Megan grabbed one of the small butterfly crystals. You guys have been asking for these hematite rings. These rings absorb negative energy. They are meant to break. So just know if your ring does break, it's because it absorbed the negative energy and it did its job. And a moss agate star. So shout out to Megan W. And we got Kelly G. She got some rainbow flora and a rainbow aura kiwi jasper tower. Cool. So let's get you guys in there, and then I'm gonna start telling you guys about my plans coming up because it's coming up real quick. Okay, so we got Megan. Oh my god, my handwriting is so bad. Megan W, and we got Kelly G. All right. So usually I save the biggest crystal for whoever places the most orders during the live stream. So if you guys do place multiple orders, your name does get entered into Jack's box more than once. So however many times you do order is how many times your name does get entered in to win a crystal. So we are going to give away this gorgeous crystal to either the person who places the most orders or spends the most, I guess we'll say, because this is quite a big piece here, and it is absolutely stunning. Look at how beautiful that rainbow aura cluster is. It's so pretty. This one is so pretty. This is just regular quartz. I do believe that this might have a little bit of amethyst in it as well, but I'm gonna say that it's quartz, and quartz is known as the master healer. It is one of the most powerful crystals known to man. And I'm gonna go over a bunch of crystals as well with you guys because I get a lot of questions about what's good for what, and this is a great opportunity for me to explain to you guys how to properly use the crystals and what to use them for. So, and again, I have all new stock, and I just did a restock about a week ago, so we still have a lot of really good things in stock. So there we go. We got the names in. Let me go back to my comments here. We got my girl Ingrid coming through. Thank you so much for supporting as always. And so if you guys, well, honestly, you guys probably already know. Let me know in the comments if you guys know James the Fam. Let your girl know if you know James the Fam. So got Ingrid going in Jack's box. Who here knows James the Fam? Let me know. gifted one subscription. So here, thank you so much for always gifting subbies. I appreciate you so much. Do I know Missy Cooper? No, I do not. Yes, we do. Yes, of course. We know James. We love James. Yes, we know James. Yes, we do. If you guys don't know, my homie James the Fam, he is one of my good friends. Him and Omar are literally the reason why I started my YouTube journey. So if you don't know James the Fam, go and check out his channel. It's literally just James the Fam. But James and I are heading out on another road trip. Hopefully we don't fucking kill each other, because that's what happened almost last time. It's so funny. Today I called him and we were talking about the details, and he's like laughing. He's like, I think the trip last time we drove from New Jersey all the way to Arizona, and he was like, I think the trip went like really well. And I was like, yeah, don't you remember like almost killing each other like 50,000 times? Like literally just like it. Me and James are like brother and sister. We have the best time, but we like bicker like brother and sister, so it's comical. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. We do plan on live streaming a ton, so we're gonna be live streaming probably every night of the trip, either on his channel or my channel, as well as filming at haunted jails, haunted asylums, and we are sleeping in a haunted jail the entire time we're in Arizona, Indiana. Where do I get Arizona from? Arizona is like on the other side of the country. Here's Arizona. Here's Indiana. I'm stressed. I'm stressed today. Anyway, guys, so James and I are going to be heading out. We were going to go this week, but I do have some personal business that I have to handle this upcoming week, unfortunately, and I'm unable to go away. So I will be going the following week, and we have a ton of locations, and I mean a ton of fucking locations. Like, this is a huge deal for me. If you guys have been following me for a while, you would probably remember me being in my RV full time, me booking a flight out to LA every other week, or driving out to some random state, driving down to Florida to see Tiff and Omar, going to see my girl Kelsey in LA, just driving all around, driving back and forth from New Jersey to California, doing multiple road trips throughout the year. That is my happy place, and that is the happiest that I find myself. I feel very entrapped in New Jersey, and honestly, I don't have a lot of friends here. I don't have a lot of people that I can really connect with on the level that I do with the people that live outside of the state, that share those similar and common interests. So for me to get out on the road and just be behind the wheel of my car and, you know, getting to explore and document these experiences, these beautiful and wild paranormal experiences for you guys, brings me so much joy. And it's taken a lot of courage for me to step back into my YouTube career, just because when you take a break from something for so long, you almost in a way get comfortable in that way of life. And unfortunately, with my illness, my chronic pancreatitis, it got so bad to the point where I just started waking up every day and starting a new routine that did not include traveling, that did not include editing, that did not include making TikToks or Instagram reels or shorts. It just kind of included getting in my car and not really doing much, you know, just going for a drive, getting my coffee, just a very mundane kind of lifestyle. It made me very depressed. It really messed with my mental health. And that's something that I've hugely been working on. It had a huge impact on my mental health. And this past year has been really challenging for me. I would say really the past 2 years have been really challenging for me. But what I do know in the depths of my soul is that traveling full time is what makes me the happiest. And I love having my home base here in my little cute house, right? My little retro house, my little haunted house, antique house, whatever you want to call it. I love having my grandma downstairs and my aunt, and I love having my family close by. But, you know, being on the road is what makes me the happiest. And I get to go and travel with one of my best friends, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I hope that you guys are excited for that. If you have any recommendations for places in Indiana, message me on Instagram, not Twitter. You could even comment down below on this live stream. I'll leave it up for you guys. But feel free to message me on Instagram. I don't have the exact locations. I just know that we're literally sleeping in a haunted jail, that they have like a bedroom that they converted they converted like a jail cell into a bedroom. So that's where we're going to be sleeping for the time that we are there. And then we are going to hit up Indianapolis. We're hitting up an abandoned asylum. I believe we're doing the Monroe House. I'm not too sure. Like, I don't have all the details. I don't have any of the dates yet. I really don't know too much. But again, if there's anything that you guys can recommend, please let me know down below, because I want to take full advantage of this trip. We got a few more orders. So before I lose track, let me just get you guys' names down here. And we got Kyle C coming through, and we got Brooke V. All right, so let's see what Kyle got and let's see what Brooke got. So Kyle got a Moss Agate Star and Brooke got one of the hematite rings. Good choice, guys. So if you are looking for something simple to travel with, especially for protection, wearing a hematite ring, get down. You broke all my crystals. Goodbye. This cat is going to be the literal death of me. Anyway, Kyle C, thank you so much. If you guys are looking for something that's like simple to travel with, other than like a tumbled stone or like a small palm stone, I would really recommend a hematite ring. I have them in size 7, 8s, and 9s. They have been on back order for a very long time, so I do apologize that they are only coming out or back now. You guys have literally been asking for them, and I mean, like, every single day I would get questions about these hematite rings. I do understand the importance of them, and I've been trying to get them for so long, but I only go through specific suppliers because everything that I sell is handpicked and ethically sourced, and I like to know where I'm getting it from. So I could have went and ordered them from somewhere else, but then I don't really know where they're coming from, and I don't like that. I like to know that they're coming from places that ethically source their materials and their stones. So let me go back to the comments here. And if you guys are just joining again, the way that this live stream works is if you place an order, your name gets entered into Jack's box, and if you do place more than one order, you do get your name put into Jack's box more than once. And I'm giving away 13 crystals. I don't know why I say things incorrectly the way that I do. Anyway, let's see. Hey, Craig, good to see you. We got another Patreon member here and channel member. I just checked. There's no specific research to suggest that rocks have any powers beyond keeping paper on desk. You are in fact incorrect. The CIA has been studying natural elements for decades, and they do hold energy. I don't need to go into basic quantum physics, and I mean, I can go into like a small lesson if you would like me to, but basic quantum physics does dictate that rocks, which is what you like to call them, do in fact hold energy. The ancient Egyptians did worship a lot of stones like malachite and quartz and black obsidian and black onyx for a reason. And cats actually have small crystalline quartz pieces in their pineal glands, which we consider our third eye, which is right here, and we all have that as well. So in our pineal glands, you have little quartz crystalline pieces in our pineal glands. And quartz is actually in electronics as well because it holds energy and it powers electronics. So there's quite a lot of research that does suggest that stones and rocks hold energy. But hey, you want to use it for a paperweight? Use it for a paperweight. Do what you want. Caitlin, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, girl. I need help ASAP. What do you need help with? Let's get you some help. Do I regret the neck tattoo, Trailer Park Girl? No, I don't. Trailer Park Girl, thank you for that. So I actually really think it's awesome when people have trailers. I lived out of an RV for like 2 years, and it was the best experience of my life, being non-materialistic and not so absorbed in the material world. It was actually quite a beautiful and freeing experience. So thank you for the comment. No, I don't. This is one of my most meaningful tattoos. And also, let's see. We have another deleted comment here. Like, you guys can comment whatever you want. Go for it. Like, I'll answer all your questions, good or bad, because I got an answer for everything. What would be a good crystal for someone that has cancer? I want to get something from my dad. So I'm very hesitant to suggest crystals for diseases such as cancer. Now, the reason being is because obviously that's a very serious diagnosis, and sometimes crystals can help alleviate the pain, but they're not going to cure the disease necessarily. So my sister had leukemia, so I really do have a lot of empathy for you. Cancer just runs in my family in general. I'm also going through a whole thing with my health, and I'm currently seeing a cancer doctor for my pancreas. Not saying I have pancreatic cancer, but you know, before it does turn into that, you know, that's kind of, you know, why I'm in the process of everything. But if I did have to recommend something, I would really highly recommend selenite, or I would really recommend fluorite, because those two are great for detoxing negative energy, not just from your auric field, but also pain wise. So they're very healing stones as well. And quartz like this, just regular clear quartz, is known as the master healer. So you can actually meditate with pieces of selenite, fluorite, or quartz on different parts of the body to help alleviate pain. And I have severe TMD, as you guys do know, and I have meditated with selenite on my joints, and it has helped me tremendously. But I am a little hesitant to suggest things for diseases such as cancer because they are so severe. And again, I'm not going to claim that crystals can cure cancer, but do I believe that they can help with some of the symptoms? Absolutely. Hi, just got here. Welcome everybody that is just joining. Hello to everybody. Okay, so we have Brooke coming in again, and we also have my girl Lisa. Let's see what Lisa grabbed. Lisa got one of the whales. Okay, so I got some summertime crystals. I thought, okay, summertime, some butterflies. I got some whales. I got some little seahorses and turtles. I wanted to get some like little cute carvings for you guys, and just like, you know, something different. So we got Brooke W and we got Lisa C. So again, if you guys do place an order more than once, then we will of course add your name to Jack's box more than once. My Rangers go on at 8, but that's okay. I'm gonna be hanging out with you guys for quite a while, and there's still so much daylight left. So we got Lisa C. What would I recommend for stress? So let's take a look. Let me actually show you some of the crystals that I have. So these are absolutely gorgeous. These are super high vibrating. These have the rainbow aura coating. This is a amethyst cluster. Amethyst is amazing for opening up the third eye chakra. Any of the purple crystals are also great for stress relief. So I'm going to show you guys these first because somebody's asking about stress relief. These are the rainbow aura amethyst clusters, and there are quite a few that you guys can pick from. So you can pick whichever one you'd like. When you go to the website, you can search for amethyst and you can pick the number that you would like. So whatever piece you feel most drawn to, of course, that is the piece that you will get. We just got another order that came through. So this is some amethyst here. Here is a piece of fluorite. These are stunning. Somebody actually already bought my favorite one. It looked like a rainbow. So if you search fluorite, you can probably see it. But in natural sunlight, when you hold this up to the light, you can actually see right through fluorite, which is why I love it so much. But this is rainbow fluorite. I'm not sure if this one's sold because I think I just saw somebody buy it. But if not, we have two pieces. We have number 2 and number 3. These are really good for detoxing your auric field and negative energy. I also have these amethyst heart clusters, and again, great for stress relief. So the person that asked about stress relief, if you don't like the bigger clusters and you want something a little smaller, a little daintier, something a little cuter, we have some of these cute little amethyst cluster hearts. And let's read some of the comments here. I live in New Jersey and I feel the same way. I hate living here. I want to move out to Cali. I love California. You know, I don't think I would ever live there again. I'm just being honest. I really want to live like out in the country or the mountains, and California is just so expensive. West Virginia is absolutely beautiful. So TWC Myers, I'm not sure where in West Virginia you live, but West Virginia, when I lived in Virginia, I would go to West Virginia a lot. It was beautiful. Kansas does have a lot of haunted spots. Anytime I drive out to California, I go right through Kansas. I do not have any amethyst rings or necklaces. I don't really sell any jewelry. I have a ton of crystal bracelets that I wear like this, or I have the hematite rings, which are these right here. I have cat hair in my freaking mouth. Oh my god, and my nose, it's all itchy. My nose is itchy. Oh, I think we have some more orders. We have some more orders. And we have 124 starlings here. Okay, so we have my girl Lisa R. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what Lisa got. This is a different Lisa. Lisa grabbed herself one of the little carnelian turtles that I was talking to you guys about. One of these rainbow aura amethyst clusters, and one of the little goddess bodies, which are currently on sale. Guys, I do have a discounted crystal section. Go check it out. Go check it out. Check it out. I have a discounted crystal section. I do that every single time I do a crystal restock. I do I add more crystals to the discounted section. Oh, okay. So we got my girl Tyra, and that's so funny because I was literally about to pick up one of the Druzy carnelian hearts. This is a great stone for courage and positive energy. Any of the red stones bring passion, courage, strength, and this is one. Let's see, she got number 2, so let me show you the exact one that she just purchased. So this is my girl Tyra. She has been an OG crystalline soul supporter since like day one. She has so many crystals. She's like a good friend of mine. She's amazing. She literally supports me like no other. A lot of you guys do. But Tyra, I appreciate you always just for popping in, saying hello, and grabbing another crystal to add to your collection. So we got Lisa. Oh, and we got Craig. I forgot. I'm so sorry, Craig. I missed you there. Let's see what Craig got. Craig grabbed the rare, I can't say this word because big words are really hard for me because I am dyslexic, and that is true. But it's phosphodieterite. The little purple towers, they're stunning. I will show you those in a minute. And an angelite sphere. So we got Craig, and again, whoever purchases the most, or I guess we'll do whoever places the most orders will win the amethyst heart, the quartz amethyst heart. So we got Greg L. How do we get W? How do we get W from L? How do we get W from L? I don't know. I like I said, guys, I just kind of like make things up in my head and kind of like go along with it. And we got Tyra, and we got Brooke coming in again. So let me go back to the comments here. And I also want to tell you guys what the fuck happened to my chin. It's actually healing. I don't have any makeup on it or anything. I haven't been putting any makeup on it. We got Brooke again. Let's see what Brooke grabbed. Brooke grabbed one of the blue flower agate bracelets. Beautiful. That's great for creativity and new beginnings. That's just creativity and new beginnings. Flower agate is a very beautiful stone. Very similar to moss agate. Okay, so we got Brooke W, and we got Rhonda A. How you doing, Rhonda? Rhonda A. See what Rhonda got. I love to see what you guys buy. A hematite ring and the large moss algae sea turtle. Oh, I gotta show you guys the turtles. Actually, I was supposed to have them in the last restock and then I freaking broke them and I was so sad. I was so sad I broke the damn turtles. They all fell in my car. They all fell in my car. And we have Julie A coming through. Shout out to Julie A. Let me turn up my screen so I can see. She bought some bracelets. Guys, I have a lot of bracelets. I'm going to be going over the bracelets in just a moment. And I want to show you guys how to properly wear them as well, because I get a lot of questions about how to wear your bracelet, what wrist to wear your bracelet on, and the purpose behind it. Also, I have two of these little ghosty crystals, the number 4 and number 6. These are on discount right now, guys. These are only 15 bucks. These are originally $40. These are on discount and there's 2 left. So we have the Dragon's Blood and we have the Rose Quartz. So these two are still in stock. I just re-added them back to the website because it said they were out of stock, but they were not out of stock. So these are currently in the discounted section, I believe. Let me just double check and make sure they're there. If not, just search Ghost and you will find them. And in a couple months, probably by July, we're gonna have the haunted crystals and the haunted mystery boxes back. Yep, they are there. They're $15, guys. These are $40 crystals. We have some Dragon's Blood and we have some Rose Quartz. So we have those 2 baddies left. These are the moss agate stars that everybody has been buying. I've been seeing them in a lot of orders popping up here. This is the stone of new beginnings and creativity. My personal favorite stone. Also, these really reminded me of summertime. These titanium quartz eagle heads. These are absolutely gorgeous, high vibrating. And again, quartz is known as the master healer. I just thought that these are really pretty. I wanted to get some animals that reminded me of summer and spring. So I have eagles, I have turtles, I have seahorses. Oh my God, I don't even know what else I have, but I have a lot of stuff. Okay, so that's the first box. So we got the first box. And we have a couple more orders coming through, but I want to read some of your comments. I want to see what you guys are saying. And Nick, I'm so sorry. I'm just seeing you now. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I would have to look back. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I absolutely love all the crystals that I buy from you. They're so beautiful and unique. Thank you, Smurfy. And if you guys do post pictures or you do get an order from me, take some pictures, tag me. I would love to repost you guys. It makes me so happy when I see my name or my like my at It's Crystar or at the Crystalline Soul tagged on Instagram. I have to sneeze. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I need a minute. I need a minute. Happy early birthday to, I think, Sydney. Somebody just said, Sydney P, happy early birthday to you. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Mary said, thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here. Oh, my goodness. So here gifted another sub. Thank you so much. So here you are the greatest. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask everybody to stop talking about religion. I do allow my channel to be an open space for communication in regards to spirituality, but I want to keep it as respectful as possible. So if we're disagreeing at the current time, let's just kind of let's just like fucking put it to rest, you know? I appreciate and I respect everybody's religions. I personally feel that it is so important to have faith in something or someone, whatever belief that you have, I believe you should hold on to that wholeheartedly and forever. That is what gets you through life. Energy is energy, and you know, everybody has a different belief, but at the end of the day, the way that I look at religion and spirituality is that it all points right back to the same source. So, there's a lot that we can agree on. There's a lot that we probably can disagree on, but let's focus on the things that we can agree on. Let's not focus on the things that we can disagree on. My channel is always a space for positivity and openness in a positive way. So that's what I would like to keep it as. And this is no hate to anybody, of course. You are all free to follow whatever path that you wish to follow. But I just personally don't like talking about politics or religion on my channel unless it is in a respectful way. I am so excited. My husband just purchased some goodies for me. His name is Donald. Mad respect to you. Thank you so much, Marlo. Let's see. We got a couple more orders, and let me get them written down. Okay, so hold on one second. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, we got my girl Liana coming in. Let's see what Liana got. A rainbow aura, amethyst, and okay, so you got some purple crystals. I can definitely see you needing those right now. Add to your beautiful collection. So we got Liana. Liana has quite an extensive collection of crystals from my store. Very beautiful crystals. She loves her butterflies. And there's Donald. Oh my God, you did, Donald and Marlo. You guys got some, Dream Amethyst Tower, some bracelets, palm stones, and a hematite ring. So I am just gonna rate Donald just so that I don't confuse it, Marlo. So if you hear Donald, just know that you won. And again, whoever places the most orders is going to automatically win this gorgeous Master Healer Quartz Cluster Heart Crystal. So we got Donald. B, if you guys are just joining, the way that this works, if you place an order from my crystal shop, you get entered in to win one of 15 crystals. I'm actually going to show them again because I showed them like very briefly in the beginning. And we also got Craig, who is a Patreon starling of mine. Huge shout out to Craig for being super supportive and patient with me as always. Craig, let's see what Craig snagged. He got the ghosties. Okay, he actually grabbed both of them. Hell yeah, Craig. You are going to love them. I have one. It's a green jade ghost. That's my personal. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys more crystals, but I want to tell you guys what happened to me the other day because this is really bad. And I do have to invest in a helmet, knee pads, butt pads, gloves, elbow pads, a chin strap, a mouth guard, a full-blown bodysuit, and a bubble. So it's not that I'm like terrible at skateboarding, okay? So I just want to clarify something for you guys. So I bought a skateboard about 2 months ago to focus on my mental health. I can't do a lot of physical exercise where I'm like hunched over, so it's really hard for me to go to the gym. And also like, ugh, who likes going to the gym? Like, ugh, so boring. Like I literally can't. I hate going to the gym. So anyway, I bought a skateboard. I used to skateboard when I was little with my best friend Samantha. We used to also BMX. We were like boys, like actual boys. I'm not even kidding. All of our friends were dudes. You know, it was very hard growing up for me, number one, to even connect with a girl. And luckily I had my best friend Samantha. So we did a lot of different things that normal girls probably wouldn't do. But I stopped skating when I was like 13, maybe 14. I got on a skateboard. I used to longboard a lot in my early 20s, and that was really fun. I've snowboarded now for 15 years, and that is one of my favorite hobbies. I've only gone twice this past season. Now that's something that I'm pretty decent at. I have fallen quite a lot. I've gotten pretty hurt, but you know, that's kind of what comes along with the territory when you're doing extreme sports. But snowboarding is vastly different than skateboarding. So let me tell you what I fucking did, because this is like a pretty big deal. So I finally mastered my ollie, and I was like, you know what, I got the pop with the ollie. I can cruise around. I can drop in on some small ramps. Let me try to learn some tricks. So I was up in the mountains by my house, And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me ranting about it. And now this is a big fucking deal. Like, this is huge because of what I did to my jaw. And backstory, if you guys don't know, I have severe TMD, severely deformed jaw joints, and I have this mouth orthotic. You guys probably remember, if you've been following me for a while, that I did a GoFundMe. We raised a lot of money for this piece, and it's worth $10,000 from the lab alone. Like, I don't even think my actual TMJ specialist charged me a lot. Like, I honestly, anyway, I don't even think he freaking charged me. I think it was just how much it was from the lab. My insurance doesn't work out in California, and unfortunately, he's the only doctor of his kind. So I've been wearing this mouthpiece, and it has shifted my jaw forward into the proper bite. Now the next step is to get Invisalign or veneers to lift the teeth out of the socket, or to give my bottom teeth height. This way I can properly chew, eat, sleep, talk, and not have the pain. It's very hard to explain the process, but I was able to avoid surgery doing it this way, and he has helped me tremendously. He's the only doctor that's been able to help me. I'm still paying off so many medical bills from doctors in New Jersey that fucked me over, that did so much more harm than good. The doctor that I'm seeing in LA is more of a holistic doctor, and he literally saved my life. Like, when I think about him, I can cry. I remember going in there and him telling me that it's gonna be okay, don't worry about the money situation. He literally could see into my care credit account how much I had racked up already in medical debt. Him and his wife both saw that, you know, they can see that information. He said, look, don't worry about money, we're gonna figure it out. I was one of his worst patients. I was very young. It was ruining my life. It was one of my biggest struggles, you guys do remember. And I'm so grateful I found him. However, when I fell on my skateboard, thank God I did not fall on the concrete. It was like some unknown force saved me and like catapulted me off the path into dirt and rocks, and I literally swallowed dirt and rocks. Like, I was coughing up dirt and rocks. So it doesn't look that bad today because it's actually healing, but this is all scabbed over. I hit my temple really hard. This was just like, it looked like somebody took a Sharpie. This hurt the worst out of anything. Don't ask why, I don't know. It hurt worse than getting a tattoo. I also had road rash all over my tattoo on my arm. My knees are all banged up as well. They're actually starting to heal, so the scabs are finally going away. But I was trying to do a front side 180, which is basically just popping an ollie and turning your shoulders and flipping the board the other way and just landing on the board. I feel like in probably like a week's time I can get it, but your girl needs a helmet and she needs knee pads and a chin strap. And I'm also thinking about taking this mouthpiece out when I do skate. However, when I do skate, my jaw can literally collapse without this piece. I cannot chew food without this piece. I cannot eat without this piece. I can't sleep without this piece. I can't even talk without this piece. It stabilizes my bite. It seems like a mouth guard, but it's not. It's actually called a TMJ orthotic. It's very complex, and without it, my teeth would all just fucking fall out. So, and my jaw would just collapse in on itself with the jaw joints. So I would just be totally fucked. But I am thinking about, you know, because I don't skate for long periods of time. Like, maybe if I take it out for like a half hour, I'm going to call my doctor and just see if maybe I can get like some sort of mouth guard shipped to me from him, from his office, that I can temporarily like wear while I skate, or just get a mouth guard in general and just like wear that and take this out. I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know for what to do about the mouthpiece situation, because I did crack the back of it, but the side. So I don't think it's going to affect anything. Now, if it does start to affect something, I will have to immediately fly out to LA and get the piece fixed. And last time it broke, I was eating a fucking taco, like a soft shell taco, and it broke, and it was $2,500 to fix. And I like pissed my pants. I was so upset. I just heard the crunch and was like, that's weird. I'm eating a soft taco. Why is this fucking crunchy? It was this. Fun fact, my grandfather on my dad's side was almost on Arnold Palmer. My grandmother on my dad's side was like a beauty model. She owned a salon. She kind of, her younger pictures, like in her early 20s and 30s, she kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe, like porcelain skin. It's like beautiful blonde hair. She dated like the mayor. She dated Arnold Palmer. But my grandmother didn't put up with anybody's shit. So this is a true story about my family. So she was dating Arnold Palmer, I don't know for how long, and he showed up to the restaurant where they were out. They were going out to dinner. And he walked in late and she literally kicked him out. She said to fucking leave, to get out, and she broke up with him. I could have been Arnold Palmer's granddaughter right now. But instead I'm drinking his iced tea with a purple fucking straw. Anyway, that's my story of how I got hurt. I was trying to do a front side 180, which is a relatively easy trick. Now, the reason why that happened is because I was skating in the woods, basically on a path with a huge fucking stick. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. We had a couple more orders that came through, so I don't want to forget about them. We got my girl Christine and we got Kelly L. So let's see what Christine grabbed. Christine got a pre-night bracelet, the Blue Phoenix heart, which is beautiful, and a Morganite bracelet, and those are currently on sale for like $5. So go grab yourself a Morganite bracelet. They're like really beautiful. They're like pastel-y, remind me of spring. And we got Kelly L with a hematite ring, a rainbow aura heart, amethyst heart rather, and one of the rare Trolite butterflies. Why do I hear a cat doing something he's not supposed to? It's funny, it's like he stopped. It's like he knows he's in trouble. He's trying to make me look bad, like he didn't do anything, but I swear he did right before I got online. All right, so we got Christine and we got Kelly. And again, I want to go over the bracelet situation because a lot of you guys do ask what the best way to wear your bracelets are, and it is actually really important because we take energy in through the right side of our body and we release energy through the left side of our body. So if we're trying to take energy in for ourselves, when it comes to bracelets and any sort of jewelry that has a crystal on it, we want to wear it on our right side. If we're trying to put forth that energy, we're going to wear it on our left side. So let me go ahead and show you guys some of the bracelets because I got a ton of new bracelets. But I also have some old bracelets as well, and we will go through them. I gotta get more bubble wrap. Gotta get more bubble wrap. Now, where is everything that I need? I always lose everything. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Rangers are on 20 minutes, guys. Say a prayer. Say it with me. Tonight, the Rangers are going to kick Florida's ass. Rempe is going to be in and not suspended from the game. Kreider is going to score. They're not going to play like zombies. They're actually going to take shots on goal, and they're not going to get too many penalties. Amen. All right, this box is awesome. We have some really beautiful things in this box. So a lot of you guys have been snagging these what is going on with my hair? Jeez. A lot of you guys have been snagging these gorgeous Larimar bracelets. Now they are on the pricier side, but these are for intense healing, peace, love, energy. They give off all the good vibes. They are absolutely stunning. I don't know how many I have left. I was actually quite shocked because they are more on the pricier side, but you guys are really, really, really digging these. So again, these are for intense healing. They bring peace, they bring love. It's all of that nice positive energy. Very rare crystal as well. I have a rare pieces section at the top of the website, along with a discounted crystal section and my personal crystal section. So every live stream I like to go around my house and recycle crystals, and I give you guys an opportunity to purchase some of my own personal crystals. Okay. Now I'm gonna just go through some of the bracelets here, but now that I showed you guys how to properly wear the bracelets, let me know in the comments too what your favorite bracelet that you've ever bought from my store is, because at this point when I go and look for bracelets, I'm like, oh my god, like what do I even buy? Because like I feel like I've just bought everything I can possibly buy at this point. So this actually comes from India. This is a specific type of bloodstone, and this is a protection and strength crystal. So if you are looking to have something for protection and strength, this is a green bloodstone crystal. Bloodstone is usually like a gray, black, and red style crystal, but the ones that come from India actually have green and red tones, which are very unique. So that would be these, and this again is for strength and protection. So you guys are asking, you're always asking questions like about what is good for what, so I just want to go over a couple things. Ocean jasper is one of my favorite crystals. Think of the ocean tide, like whenever you have a cut and you go into the ocean, the salt water actually heals you. The ocean is very rejuvenating. It's very healing. So it is known as the stone of rebirth. It's a very rejuvenating crystal or stone, and I do think that they are gorgeous. I love earthy tones a lot. These are 8mm bracelets as opposed to the Laramere, which are 6mm bracelets, as you can see the difference. But this is the stone of rebirth, and this is the stone of intense healing. We have lavender rose quartz, great for some self-love. Also just bringing in the right type of love into your life. It doesn't have to do with a romantic prospect. It could just be like good friendship, good coworkers, just surrounding yourself with peace and serenity when it comes to love in all shapes and forms. It does not have to be in a romantic way by any means. I spilled something on my keyboard. It's probably coffee. Anyway, let's see. So this is the Super 7 crystal. This has 7 crystals in it. I do not remember every single crystal, and they all are very hard to pronounce. You guys know I'm dyslexic. So, but because there are 7 crystals all in one, it is known as a very, very sacred stone. It's also known as the Melody Stone. So if you guys want to look into the Super 7 crystals, these gorgeous shades of purple, you can go ahead and read in the description all of the crystals that are in the Super 7 bracelets. One of my favorite crystals is lavender jade, because purple is one of my favorite colors, especially lavender. I absolutely love lavender. These are gorgeous. Lavender, any of the purple colors are going to be great for stress relieving, opening the third eye. And yeah, I love lavender. This is like truly one of my favorite colors. I love how similar amethysts are similar to ametrine Super 7 is. Yes, I agree. Very similar. I do have some ametrine bracelets left, actually. I will be nice for 10 minutes if you'll get the likes over 100. David, you're so funny because you tell everybody you're mean and you're like the nicest person I've ever met. It's like actually a little crazy. So green crystals are, last live stream you guys were like, you have no green crystals, and green is one of my favorite colors. Green and purple are my favorite colors. So I went ahead and I got some prehnite crystals. These are great for emotional healing, so healing the heart chakra. So if you guys feel a little down with the heart, with your heart chakra, your heart center is a little blocked, maybe one of these, just any of the green crystals are going to do the trick for you. So wear this on your right wrist. This is very healing for the heart chakra. It's great for an emotional cleanse. Somebody actually just bought one of these. I don't know who. And then of course we have the You can't see it, but these are called rainbow obsidian because in natural sunlight, you will see a rainbow sheen come off of them. Now, this is a highly, highly protective stone. A lot of times people ask me, Chris, what should I absolutely have in my collection? What you should absolutely have in your collection is black obsidian, selenite, fluorite, and quartz. Those are going to be the 4 crystals that I recommend over anything because they are so universal. You have something for protection. You have something to transmute negative energy into positive energy with the fluorite. You have the master healer, which is the quartz, and the selenite, which is a very healing crystal. So those 4 crystals, if I'm going to recommend anything, that's what I'm going to recommend. Okay, so let me just make sure that we don't have any other orders. I don't want to miss anybody. We also have some lepidolite crystals. These are absolutely stunning. They kind of look like amethyst. And again, these are really good for opening the third eye, and they are great for stress relief as well. So we got my girl Rhonda coming through again. Let's see what Rhonda purchased. Rhonda grabbed one of the rare Laramere bracelets. You guys seem to be loving those. And I really hope you like it. They are very beautiful in person. They have this like smokiness to them too. So they're like different hues of blue. They're not like the same color blue all throughout. They're really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna put Rhonda A. Oh my God, it's getting dark. I didn't bring my ring light out. What is wrong with me? All right, let me go back to some of the comments here because I want to chat with some of you guys. I have all of those. Hell yeah. Elizabeth is an OG supporter of the Crystalline Soul as well. She definitely has a lot of my crystals. You have lovely stones. Thank you, Twinkle Toes. Lepidolite has lithium in it. The one I just mentioned, that was great for depression. Let's see. I want to go back and read some of your guys' comments. Welcome everybody just joining. So I do have some other bracelets here as well. I have some rare Trolite. A lot of you guys are obsessed with the blue crystals. Trolite is a very rare crystal. Let's see. Oh, I think I only have one more Galaxy Tiger's Eye bracelet. Galaxy Tiger's Eye. Blue lapis or blue lazuli. These are really pretty too. Rainbow moonstone. And again, guys, you can look at the description. Just look at the title. I put keywords for what each of the crystals do. And in the descriptions, I do put a very detailed description of what each of the crystals are good for and how to use them. Green Adventurine, the stone of success, prosperity. It's also great for the heart chakra as well. Some of these crystals have multiple purposes. And the reason why colors are associated to certain things is because your energy has a color, like your auric field has a color, and every one of your chakras has a color. So these colors are all associated to different chakra points. If you guys are into some pink, we got some pink opalite left, and we got some pink opal left. And we have, let's see, I think I only have one more selenite bracelet left. And this is what I was saying is like a complete staple in anybody's collection. And the morganite bracelets, I believe these are on sale for like literally $5. They're like these cute little pastel-y colors. They remind me of spring. And then I have some clear quartz, some rainbow clear quartz. Again, the Master Healer, high vibrating with the rainbow aura on it. All right, so that's it with the bracelets. And now, let's see, how many people do we have left in the chat? I wear my bracelets every day. I have so many that I don't even know what to do. Sometimes I have like 15 bracelets up my arm and I'm like, okay, Chris, like this is a little ridiculous. It gets like uncomfortable to sleep with. My bracelet collection is growing and I really want to open my third eye. Any of the purple crystals are going to be great for that, Smurfy. So if you don't have any purple crystals yet, I highly recommend getting a purple crystal. Okay, so we got my girl Megan coming in. Let's see what she grabbed. Probably a bracelet, one of the lepidolite bracelets. And again, that is great for stress release. It's also known as the peace stone. I forgot to mention that's a very nurturing stone as well. So we got Megan W. And at the end, again, if whoever places the most orders will automatically win this crystal right here. So I will go through everybody and I will keep tabs. It will take me a moment at the end, so stick around. If you guys do have to leave, I will leave this live stream up and I will just pack your winnings in your order. So you don't have to stick around and stay if you have to leave. We have 100 starlings here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight on a Friday night. I'm also curious if you guys have anything cool coming up this weekend. We got Kyle C coming in again. Let's see what he grabbed. One of the Morganite bracelets. Hells yeah. And those are on sale, guys. So go and check out the discounted crystal section. If you're into Pokemon, I also have Pokemon crystals. I had a shit ton of Pokemon crystals and there are only a few left. So if you guys are into Pokemon crystals, I have an extensive Pokemon crystal collection, my own personal crystal collection. Go and check them out. They're in the discounted crystal section. But what do we all got going on this weekend, guys? Like, what do we got going on? So something I wanted to share with you guys that I have yet to really talk about. Going to the Newport, Oregon Aquarium. Jealous. It is so stunning up there. Do you have a Stanley, like a cup? Or do the Rangers have a Stanley Cup? The Rangers don't have many Stanley Cups. I don't have a Stanley Cup like myself. The cups that I drink out of are my Starbucks cups. These. Thank you, So Here, for gifting a membership. Welcome everybody just joining. It's gonna be raining in Wisconsin. It's actually gonna be beautiful here. I feel like every Memorial Day it's such shit weather here. But Kristen McLaughlin was gifted a membership by So Here. Thank you so much, So Here. You're so beautiful. And on my birthday, I'm going to the pool, and you're so lucky, but at least I can have... Yes, you're in the pool. Hells yeah, have fun with that. Have so much fun, and happy birthday to you. But it's going to be beautiful weather here. So something that I haven't shared with really anybody that I'm going to share with you guys is something that I've been working on in my recovery for my mental health and also my severe alcoholism. Now, a lot of people don't think that I was an alcoholic, and it's something that took me a long time to come to terms with, and I'm just going to go ahead and say I was an alcoholic. I was a high-functioning alcoholic. It's not something that I would get belligerent with. I was able to hold my own. I drank a lot. I'm Russian. I'm Irish. Like, my grandma can literally take 15 shots of tequila and sit there and she looks completely fucking sober. Like, you know what I mean? Me and my sisters, Graham, we get it from you. We get that part from you. You know, we can hold our liquor. We know what's up when it comes to our liquor. Tequila was always my choice, and scotch, of course, you know, and unfortunately I now have chronic pancreatitis, and I did continue to drink with the chronic pancreatitis for about 2 years. So I am currently seeing a cancer doctor, and this is pretty serious, and I'm relieved, to say the least. And it sounds scary to see an oncologist, especially at 32. I'm the youngest person in there. And every time I walk into a pancreatic doctor, they ask what a 32-year-old girl is doing in their office. And I'm like, I don't know, you tell me. So we're kind of getting down to the nitty-gritty details here. And we're discovering that because I do have 2 autoimmune diseases, psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis, my white blood cell count is usually very, very high. My body attacks itself, it doesn't heal. So when I was about 29, 30, I was diagnosed with chronic pancreatitis right off the bat. Fun fact, if you guys are a fan of Blink-182, I was in Beverly Hills, Cedars-Sinai, the same exact night that Travis Barker was diagnosed with chronic pancreatitis. I think that's very interesting. But I was out there by myself and it really sucked. So I ended up flying home and moving back to New Jersey shortly after. I continued to drink for about 2 years and it did a lot more damage. And I thought, you know, maybe I could have a few drinks, maybe I can have a couple glasses of scotch, but every time I did, I was doing more and more damage to my body. Now, I finally went to my stomach doctor again after not seeing him for about 9 months. The reason I went to him about 2 months ago is because I was having such severe stomach pain. Your pancreas gives you a lot of issues that complicate a lot of things. I grew up having severe IBS, gastritis, esophagitis. I suffer from ulcers. I get them very frequently. I get endoscopies quite often. The lining of my stomach is all burned. It looks like cigarette marks. That's the way they describe it. That little tiny holes in my stomach, as if somebody took a cigarette to my lining of my stomach. Now, my pancreas is affecting my stomach, and the stomach acid is affecting my pancreas. So I'm on a lot of different medications, and I have to control my diet. I have to watch the way that I eat, and I also have to really just take care of myself and live a stress-free life. And it's been very challenging because there's been a lot of stress in my life as of recent. Now, finding this oncologist that I recently found, he took a lot of time with me. He took 2 hours with me. We had a very spiritual conversation. It was quite beautiful. And I was like, you're like a doctor talking like about spiritual shit. Like, you should be talking about science and like doctor stuff, you know what I mean? And you know, he was telling me that I should take a lot of time to be, you know, just spending more time on being more mindful of my energy and meditation and doing more things for myself, and to live a stress-free life, and adopting a better diet. Now, I haven't eaten meat in 17 years. I do eat relatively healthy, with the occasional Taco Bell binge, which is so bad, all vegetarian, of course. But I am going on about 4 months of being sober. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Now, this is something that I haven't shared with anybody. And at first I was like a little humiliated, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to open up to you guys. I want to share this with you. And it might come as a shock to even some of my family members that might be watching this later, but I started going to AA meetings, and I reconnected with an old friend who I grew up with, who reached out his hand and offered me his support. And I have been going to multiple meetings a week. I was supposed to be going to one tonight, but I didn't have time because I overslept, and then my cat broke my crystals, and it was just a big mess. And I was like, you know what? There's a meeting every single night, so it's not like I can't go to one tomorrow. But it took me a long time to realize that I had a problem with alcohol, because at 30 years old, I'm diagnosed with chronic pancreatitis. I'm still fucking drinking excessively. Like, I'm talking like a whole bottle of tequila. That's not normal. That's not normal behavior. No, I'm not getting belligerent. I'm not an angry drunk. I'm not stupid. I'm very, unfortunately, high functioning, which I think is scary, because when it comes to a high functioning alcoholic, people don't see the struggle. People don't see the problem. And they look at me and they say, wow, this girl can handle her liquor. This girl can handle her own. She's totally fine. She's not an alcoholic. But I have alcoholic tendencies, and it runs in my family. And it took me a long time to admit that to myself and to take accountability for my actions and my terrible life decisions that I have made, like drinking and continuing to ruin my health. So with that being said, I will never touch a drink again. I am in AA. I will continue to go to these meetings. It totally surpasses Alcohol Anonymous. It's more of like a therapy session. Every time I go, I have girls writing their numbers down on little notes and passing them over to me and texting me and checking in with me. And it's been a very beautiful and humbling experience, to say the least. Reconnecting with an old friend as well has been very special, like divine timing. Like, everything happens in the timing that it's supposed to happen, and you guys know I'm a firm believer in that. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you, because there's a reason for my lack of inconsistency on my YouTube channel this past year. And now that I will be completely sober, not that it ever affected me going out and traveling and filming and editing. The alcohol never did that. What the alcohol did was worsen my health. And because of my terrible health, it made it very hard for me to function and to work. Such as pack orders, hunch over, do physical activity, because it turns out that the calcification around my pancreas now is leaning on a major nerve that's leaning on my spine. So in a couple weeks, I go in for some biopsies for my pancreas, and they're going to check for tumor markers, and they're also going to check for what type of chronic pancreatitis this is. They believe it's autoimmune induced, which is great news. That's great news for me because there's actually a medication that can stop it kind of dead in its tracks. So I am young, although my immune system is complete shit and it always has been. There's hope, and because I am young, there are a lot of advances in technology. So I'm hoping over the next couple of years there will be more advances in technology, especially when it comes to surgery. I will be going in for surgery. Pancreatic surgery is very invasive. It's something that they are very much trying to avoid. It's something I'm trying to avoid. It's something I don't want to get. They compare it to something as dangerous as like brain surgery or open heart surgery. It's just not something that you can just easily operate on because you cannot replace your pancreas. You cannot live without it. There's very small amounts of people that live without their pancreas and the rest of their lives are just complete and utter shit. Whereas your liver can grow back, whereas you can get a kidney transplant, you can get your appendix removed, you can get a lung transplant, a heart transplant. You cannot get a pancreas, your pancreas cannot be replaced. So basically I'm going in for some biopsies. They're going to do another endoscopy. They're going to go in, they're going to take some snippets from my pancreas, my bile ducts, and they're going to figure out what kind of pancreatitis it is to begin with, and also check for tumor markers in the places where cancer cells typically grow. So I will know more information soon, but I'm in good hands, so that's a good thing. I'm no longer drinking. I have all the support I need. My family is very aware that this illness is very progressive and I cannot be drinking, so they're very supportive of obviously my decision to not drink. They don't offer me alcohol. They're very supportive with that, which I'm very grateful for. But it took me a long time to realize that, like, yeah, I have a problem with alcohol and maybe I need some fucking support. Because it really made no sense why I kept drinking and hurting myself. It's not that I was drinking and getting blackout drunk to the point where I couldn't work. I was drinking and I was like totally fine. And that's the scariest part when it comes to an alcoholic, is because you can look at somebody who's an alcoholic and not even fucking know. And that's scarier than somebody who is like belligerent and stupid when they get drunk. Because like, you would never know. People would just like never know. So with all that being said, there's a lot of good things coming. I have this beautiful trip coming up to Indiana, 10-hour drive. I get to drive out to the country. Really excited to do that. James is going to fly up to New Jersey and we're going to head out together. So I have that to look forward to. Hopefully we don't kill each other. I'm just kidding. Love James. But yeah, I have a lot of really exciting things coming up, guys, and I'm just really grateful that I still have you here, 117 of you, to support me and what I do. My crystal shop, it is literally my livelihood. Basically every single sale that I make today is going towards this trip, so thank you so much if you plan on ordering or if you have ordered. Again, let me show you what we are giving away in tonight's live stream. So we have 3 towers. We have a unicorn stone tower, a sodalite tower, and a sunstone tower. So 3 towers. One of my favorite personal pieces is the Stone of New Beginnings and Creativity, Moss Agate Star. These are also available for purchase, guys. This is a great stone for stress relief. This is howlite. I also have some howlite towers in stock with dragons etched on them, which are really cool. This is also up for grabs. This, you can't see the rainbow hue, but in natural sunlight, oh, you can. You literally can. Oh my god. You see it. You can see it. I know you can see it. This is called Sunset Labradorite. This is great for strengthening the third eye. Very good for intuition. And you can kind of hold it and meditate with it. So that's also up for grabs. Fluorite, again, great for transmuting negative energy, cleansing the auric field. This is a palm stone, and this one's gorgeous. High vibrating master healer, rainbow auric quartz. A a stone of courage, strength, and passion, this Druzy moon, carnelian moon. And then, of course, we have 3 bracelets. Mexican Crazy Lace Agate, this is the stone of happiness. Then we have a rainbow fluorite bracelet, again, detoxifying, transmutes negative energy, and a sodalite bracelet. So 3 bracelets to give away, and whoever places the most orders is going to win this stunning, and this piece is actually quite big. You can see how thick it is. This is known as, again, the Master Healer. This is Rainbow Aura High Vibrating with the Rainbow Aura Quartz Cluster Heart. So this will go to whoever places the most orders on tonight's live stream. So let me just check to see if we have any other orders that came through. But again, guys, thank you so much for sticking by my side through my lack of inconsistency. It really does mean a lot to me. Good night, Caitlin. Is that you leaving? Good night, Caitlin. Thanks so much for stopping by. I will talk to you in Discord, and happy early birthday. Keep on going, girl. Proud of your sobriety. Thank you so, so much. You guys need to do lives on your road trip. That'd be fun. Hey, Mary. So we do plan on doing live streams. So we'll either be live streaming on my channel or James's channel. We might alternate like every other night. We have Heidi. Hey, Heidi. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Sending all the prayers. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the love and support and the prayers as always. You were strong-minded. You got this. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for sharing your story with us, Chris. That means a lot to us by sharing what you've been going through. I know a lot of you also suffer from a lot of chronic health issues and maybe similar issues to me, or maybe you have family members that also struggle with things that I've struggled with. So I like to share what I go through and be very transparent with you guys, because I do feel like it can help other people. And that was always my mindset behind wanting to have a platform with a following, was to help other people, help inspire other people to do the right thing, to do things that they're passionate about, to go out and live their lives, and also to be their voice when they don't have a voice for themselves. Sometimes people can't speak up for themselves, or they don't want to, and I want to be that person for you. So we just had another order come through. Let's see who we got. We got Carly D. Carly D placed a couple orders already, so not on this live stream, but she has already placed a few orders. Let's see what she placed. She picked up, why is my computer slow? How is my connection, guys? Is everything okay? Because like right now my computer is going like really slow. Oh, she got some bracelets, and she got the Laramere bracelet. You guys are really loving those high-end bracelets. And again, it's a very beautiful stone, a very, very rare stone. Don't forget to check out the tabs at the top, the discounted crystal section, my personal crystals. I'm going to go ahead and probably pop my light on, and I'm going to show you some of the personal crystals that I am selling that are for my own personal collection. This road rash fucking sucks. Let me tell you, I'm so tired of having road rash. Okay. I'm drinking my almost grandfather's iced tea. I love saying that. It's funny. After this, I'm going to my friend's house. I'm watching the Rangers game with him and his fiance. Might go in the pool. I don't know. It's actually pretty warm out. But let me put the light on. Okay. So, I wanted to show you guys these cute little turtles. Look how cute! Moss Agate, the Stone of New Beginnings and Creativity. Somebody just bought one. I'm not too sure which one they bought. I think they might have bought the smaller one, but number one, the bigger one, is my personal favorite. I like the patterns on this one a little bit better. So I do believe that number one is still available. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But I wanted to show you that. I think these are absolutely stunning. You guys already know I love my Moss Agate, Stone of New Beginnings and Creativity. This is a rare form of Moss Agate known as pink Moss Agate. They have yellow and pink color inclusions all throughout. They're all druzy. They all have a druzy like some jerseyness going on all throughout them. And again, you can pick, this is number 1. This is my favorite. This one might be sold out already. We got some Angelite spheres. These are so pretty. The name as well, Angelite. Oh my god. The fact that like a crystal is named Angelite, I think it's such a beautiful name. I just think it's so beautiful. So it's a very soothing stone. It's also known as the peace stone. Any of these like bluer stones are great for the throat chakra as well. They're associated to the throat chakra, but they're also very soothing and peaceful crystals. Now we do have some celestite. I say this all the time, but raw crystals are my favorite. Now, raw crystals are my favorite because they remind me of the natural elements. They remind me of just like carving them out of a cave. This is celestite. These are so pretty. I absolutely love celestite. I actually have not been able to find it. So these are under the rare crystal tab. Again, great for the throat chakra. But this is a stone of peace as well. And celestite is also known for bringing divine higher power. So strengthening your higher power. Oh, I wanted to show you guys some of my personal pieces. That's what I said I was going to do, and I didn't fucking do it because I get sidetracked because I talk too much. We got Mary C coming in. Let's see what Mary grabbed. Mary C. She picked up a bracelet and a hematite ring. Fuck yeah. Those hematite ring guys, you've been asking. They'll probably be sold out soon. I'm not gonna lie. And it was so hard for me to get them. Like, I don't know why it took me forever. Every time I went to my wholesaler, she just kept telling me, she was like, I'm waiting for them to come in. I'm like, I need them. Like, I get like 10 questions a day about these hematite rings. I go through so many, and it's so funny because it's not funny because like I'll be having a really bad day and the ring will break, and that's how I know it's doing its job. If you have an alien next week, I might need another one. Oh my God, Lisa, tell me right now. I just want to know, how many alien crystals of mine do you have? I'm just curious. Let me show you the aliens that I have. I have Silver Sheen Obsidian, which, oh my God. Let me show you these gorgeous, rare, raw Larimar specimens. Look at these. Guys, I'm not going to be able to get these again. When I was there, I was picking through them, and she was like, you better grab what you can now. She's like, because every single person that has been coming in here has been snatching these up. Again, this is a intense healing crystal. This is like the bracelet, but these are very, very rare. So she was like, you better get what you can because you're not going to be able to get them again. I am 100% keeping a piece for myself. If nobody buys this piece, this is the piece that I'm keeping for myself. But I also really like this piece. You see, it looks like sugar. It has like these crystalline pieces on it. It's so stunning. But there's just so many different ones that you can pick from. I love these raw crystals. I really just, I can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Also, guys, I wanted to show you, before I show you the alien head, this literally looks like a fossil. This weighs like 10 pounds. I recently discounted this. This is in the discounted crystal section. This is a T-Rex head. This is a cherry blossom flower agate. Look at the detail on this bad boy. Look at this the detail on this baddie, okay? So I just discounted this is like, I'm not gonna lie, if you were to go to a crystal shop, this shit would be like $400. I discounted it to $175. So if you want a statement piece and you want something bad the fuck ass, like, this is it. But I haven't even shown you the coolest piece yet. Also, I did want to mention that I do accept Shop Pay payments, and I use Shop Pay myself. So Shop Pay is a safe way to pay in installment plans. So you pay every 2 weeks. So it's 2, 4, 6. You pay, I believe it takes 8 weeks to pay off your purchase. But I use Shop Pay a lot for my larger purchases because I hate spending a lot of money at once. So if you guys like a crystal that is more expensive or you want to spend more than, you know, your budget, Shop Pay is a really good way to pay in installments, and it comes out every 2 weeks. I can vouch for it. I use it. It is a very safe way of purchasing. But we have this baddie in the discounted section. And now let me show you the aliens. If I can find them. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I like literally can't get enough. I have an alien up there. It's a moss agate alien I kept for myself, and a little ocean jasper alien head. So these are so cool because you have tiger's eye eyes, and then you have the silver sheen obsidian crystal. So this one is number 1. I'm not sure if these are sold yet. I really have no idea. And this one I believe is a little bit darker. But they have different sheens, so I let you guys pick. So this is number 2. And Rangers look to rebound after being shut out in game 1 by Panthers and Sergi. Oh, geez, I'm already getting the ESPN updates. Holy shit, guys. Oh, my God. You're going to see me lose my shit on my live stream. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, so this orange calcite sphere is known as a very happy stone. I've had this, I don't know how long I've had this for. I can't really quite remember, but I remember buying it because I loved the banding on it. It's beautiful because one side has like the darker tone and then this side has the lighter tone. So when we say banding, it's because it literally looks like it has bands going around it. It's just a way to describe the color inclusions on a stone. This is from my own personal collection. This brings emotional balance, and it is also a stone of happiness and joy. Any yellow or orange crystal will bring joy and happiness. It's just the brighter colors, they just do that. That's what they do. So this is one of my personal pieces. It's still available. And now let me see. I have something else. You guys loved the shit out of these black obsidian lotus flowers. I got the lotus flower tattooed on my neck. It brings rebirth and purity. Black obsidian is a highly protective stone. These sold out in like 2 minutes last time. So I'm unsure if this is sold, but this is titanium black onyx. It's like serpents around the skull. I'm not too sure if this is sold yet. We just got another order. Let's see. And it is from Kristen S. Hells yeah. She actually picked up my orange calcite sphere I was just showing you guys. A sunset labradorite sphere, a pink opal bracelet, and a black tourmaline palm stone. So it looks like she was very intentional about what she purchased. So thank you, Kristen S. Let me add your name. But yeah, this piece is bad the fuck ass. I love it. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. And we got to another order. I'm going to hang out with you guys for a little bit longer because I do get the ESPN notifications on my phone. And we will probably pick names around, I would say like 8:35. So if you are interested in winning a crystal, I would get your orders in soon. All right, Kristen S. Oh, guys, I also have these super high quality rose quartz angels. If you're into angels or if you're into rose quartz, this is a very high quality rose quartz. Very high quality rose quartz. I think I have 2 of these left. So we will call names at 8:35 on the dot because then I'm going to go and I'm going to finish watching the 2nd and 3rd period of the Rangers kicking the Panthers' ass because we coming back in game 2. That's what we're doing. Oh my god, guys, we're almost up to 50 orders. Holy shit. You are amazing. We got Ingrid again. Let's see what Ingrid grabbed. Pink opalite and a morganite. Those morganite bracelets are on sale. David Bryce coming in with an order. David, what you buying? What you buying? Let's see what David has to say. Let's see. David's hiding. Where did he go? David, come out of hiding. Yeah, the turtle is sold out because I was going to buy it for someone in May. Those are for me! David, you do this every time! Oh my god, I'm like losing my voice. David bought me one of my favorite pieces, actually. It's a triple mint flore mushroom, and I really wanted to keep one for myself. He bought me one last live stream. David, change your name on here because I can't keep reading David Not So Nice Bryce. I can't, because it's really David is very too nice to Chris Bryce, if we're being like honest, you know. Let's see what David got. Oh, David. David. This is what he got. I said I wanted this. I'm gonna cry. I had such a fucked up week, guys. Thank you so much, David. And he also got one of these. The lotus flower. It matches my tattoo. You're very kind. Thank you so much, David. Oh my god. That is very sweet of you, David. Thank you so much. David is too good to me. Seriously. I'm so happy. I wanted one of the rare Larimere pieces. I can't. I literally can't. What is going on here? A purple Mika carved Gengar. Really, Brendan? My friend Brendan is literally in this live stream watching. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were here. So Brendan is one of my good friends, guys. We got a lot of people here tonight supporting. You know what means a lot to me? When people I know support my crystal shop. Because not very often that people, like, I will see, and like, this is not to like call anybody out, but I've owned my crystal shop for like 2.5 years, and I have literally seen people that I'm like really close to. I'm like, hey, if there's anything I can get you, like, let me know. Like, if I don't have it, I'll get it for you. They'll go somewhere else and they'll get it. Like, good friends of mine. And I'm like, but if you had a crystal shop, anyway, I shouldn't be entitled to that. I shouldn't. But I'm just saying, it just means a lot when people I know support me and my store. And David, seriously, the fact that you got that piece for me, like, made my week. Like, clearly I've been having a rough time. You know what I'm saying? And we got Kelly L again coming through with a Rainbow Aura Amethyst cluster. Those are probably going to be sold out. Those I grabbed the shit out of. There was like barely any left, and I was like, you should see me. I had to rush that day. It was really bad. Unfortunately, I had to rush that day. Okay, so we have another order that just came through from Lisa R. We got Lisa coming in again. Not Lisa C, Lisa R. Oh, Lisa, I asked you before, how many aliens of mine do you have? I'm just curious. Because you probably answered and I talk too much and then I don't read the comments. Oh, there's Brendan. Hi, Brendan. There's Angel, and then there's the devil. That's his dual personality, guys. About 10. Lisa, please send me a picture of all the aliens like lined up, because I need to see this. Like, I want to repost it on my Instagram. Brendan, I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the voice. I love all your crystals, aka Ingrid. Thank you, Ingrid. And you have been supporting for a very, very long time. There are so many OGs here. It's like absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Well, I love modding. I do have to eat dinner. I will be back. I am going to be ending the live stream soon because I have to go watch my Rangers. And I have like a 20-minute drive to my friend's house. Me having friends, yeah, that's like weird. I haven't seen this friend in like over a year. And he's a Devils fan, so good luck to him tonight. That's all I gotta say. So we got Lisa in there, and then we got Mandy Fair. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Mandy. Mandy, have you? I think this is Mandy's first order from me, because it says one order. I do not recognize Mandy. If you are here, say what's up in the comments. Let's see what Mandy grabbed. 6 items. Holy shit. Okay, so she got titanium eagle head, some bracelets, the rainbow aura amethyst cluster, one of the small fairy bunny beaster crystals. Cool. It seems like you guys are pretty intentional with what you're buying, which I think is pretty cool. But again, if you have any questions about like what crystals are good for what, just let me know. This is something super cool. It's like a little dish that you can put your crystal tumbles in. This is selenite. Selenite is also known as a charging crystal. So if you want to charge your crystals, your bracelets, your smaller crystals, this is known as a crystal bowl or a crystal dish. This is the triple moon goddess symbol. This is a Wiccan or a pagan symbol that represents the cycles of life and rebirth. So I actually really like this. I want to get this tattooed somewhere on my body. But this is selenite. I love her. Oh, guys, we got one of my favorites, the mint fluorite moons. You already know mint fluorite and me go hand in hand. Green's like my favorite color. David got me the mint fluorite triple mushroom last time. Almost cried with the blue Larimere. Like, I can't even. You are amazing. But we still have 106 people here. So while I finish, I guess I'll show like another flat of crystals and then we'll pick some names. But while I'm doing that, oh, we have the kitty selenites. We got the little kitty selenites. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. They're so cute. I just want to show you guys again. They're so cute. They got little moons. They got little moons. Oh my god. What was I doing? I like completely forgot. What is wrong with me? Oh, everything is like almost sold out for my personal collection. So let me show you the 2 pieces that I have left. That's going to be... Oh guys, look at it. I got some cloud crystals. I don't know. They just like reminded me of springtime. This is fluorite. And I got some whales. I thought these were so cute. I was like, okay, summertime. Let's fucking get it with the summertime crystals. 2 crystals left for my personal collection. I'm trying to find them for you guys. So we got the blue lapis. It literally has gold in it. It's amazing. Purely amazing. So this comes from my own personal collection. I've had this for a really long time. Again, great for the 3rd chakra. It also helps to enhance your psychic abilities. It's a very empowering crystal. So this is blue lapis or lapis lazuli. It has 2 different names. And if you want to read more about it, I do have a more detailed description. My cat is like literally crying again. And then, oh my god, guys, if I don't talk about this, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because look at this. Hold on. Do you see that rainbow? This is known. Do you see the rainbow? You see the rainbow? This is amethyst. This is a special form of amethyst, Bahia amethyst, known as dragon's tooth amethyst. So the reason why it's called dragon's tooth amethyst is because it looks like a literal dragon's tooth. Every piece that I picked, 1 through 3, there's 3 pieces available. This is the highest quality amethyst that you can get. Well, one of the highest forms. They all have the optical rainbow flash inside. As you can see, the rainbow flash in this one. You guys asked, and they are back. let's talk about the little seahorses. And then let's talk about the little turtles. And then let's talk about one of my favorite crystals. This is garden quartz. You can see right through it, and it looks like a literal jungle. It looks like what in the world? It looks like you have like an entire forest inside of this piece of quartz. This is a very rare piece of quartz. This is one of my favorite crystals ever. And I know I say that a lot, but like I truly mean that when I say that. This is one of my favorite crystals ever. Remember I said that. And then there's one more crystal that I can't find because I lose everything. Also, my tailbone hurts because yesterday I fell on this metal cup. I fell on a metal cup. I was thinking about wearing a different jersey tonight, but I want to wear my Wayne Gretzky jersey because he's just so amazing, and we all love Wayne Gretzky, right, Brendan? Oh, okay. Found it. Whew. Guys, I'm like literally sweating. I'm unwell. I'm in distress. Okay, so we have a couple more orders. We have 2 new orders, and I will be stopping orders in 3 minutes at 8:35. So let's go to this. This is a special form of jasper, and it helps to clear negative energy, and it increases good vibrations. So it raises the vibration of your auric field. This is known as Dali Jasper. And it kind of just reminds me of the planet Jupiter. So I don't know. I remember just being like super drawn to it. And yeah, this is one of my own personal pieces. This is the only one left other than the blue lapis tower that I just showed you. But this raises the vibration of your auric field. Jasper is a very grounding stone as well. Any form of jasper is very good for grounding. I gotta do my roots. They are terrible. Wait until I'm blonde. Just wait until I'm blonde again. Holy shit, Chris. My almost grandfather. Anyway. Let me know if you guys have any final questions before I head off. I'm going to read off the last couple names here, and then I'm going to pull the winners out of Jack's box. So we got Megan W coming through again, Mary C coming through again, and Kristen S coming in again. So whoever places the most orders rather, is going to win this automatically. So I will go ahead and it's going to take me a minute, so bear with me. If you guys have to leave, I will leave this live stream up so you can come back later. But we got Megan W again. And we have 2 more minutes to get your orders in, guys. Mary C and Kristen S. Okay, let's see what you guys got. Megan got the Black Obsidian lotus flower sphere that David got me because he's just like the nicest person I've ever met in the entire fucking planet, I swear to God. And a black tourmaline bracelet. Mary C got the large selenite moon bowl, which perfect. And because you have a lot of crystals for me, great for charging your crystals. And then Kristen got one of the clouds and the last selenite moon and my personal piece, the Dali Jasper sphere that looks like Jupiter. All right, anybody want to get their last and final orders in? We just got one more order. Let's see who it's from. It's from Kelly L. Oh my God. I'm going to have to like really go through these names because so many people place so many orders that I just like, I don't even know. I lost count. We're up to like 60 something, 70. I don't even know. Oh my God. We got another order that just came through. I'm trying to rush, guys. It's 8:35. Okay. All right, guys. We got my girl, Tyra. Tyra, what you buying now? What you buying? What's she buying? A Super 7 bracelet? Okay. You and your purples. I got you. Oh, hello, bud. Thank you for breaking all my fucking crystals before. I swear, it's like having 10 children. I'd rather trade my sister, who has 5 children, for him. She can take him and I'll take her 5 children, her twin infants. Like, I will take her twin infants. Putting all your guys' name in here, and I'm going to put the last person in, and we have Kelly G. So we have Kelly G, and I'm going to start picking the winners. Guys, thank you so much. I will probably be doing another live stream with James the Fam when I'm on the road. Whatever crystals I do have left, I'm going to be packing up in the car. I might actually hit up Brooklyn next week and grab more crystals and do like a mini restock and add some more stuff to the store. So if there's anything that you guys want, personally message me. I can pick it up for you. There's been a couple people that have been asking for personalized boxes. I just need to know ahead of time. So I'm probably going to head to Brooklyn next week. James and I are heading out, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. And you know how I am when I go on trips. Like, we don't know when she's going to be back. So let me know if there's anything that you guys want or need. But again, thank you guys so, so much for your orders. Now we are going to torture Jack and shake him up. And I just want to move everybody's names around just to kind of like make it fair. David, thank you again. You are just, change your name to David is too nice to Chris. That's what I need you to do. Alrighty. All right, Jack's going in his little box. Guys, we are sleeping in a fucking haunted jail for like an entire week. I'm sleeping in a haunted jail. I go, what are our sleeping arrangements, James? He goes, oh, we're sleeping in the jail. Like, it's not, no problem. I don't, like, it's no problem. I'm like, cool. Very much good. Very, very much good. All right. You guys ready? You guys are ready? Okay. I hear Jack's little bell. Okay. So we're going to start with my jersey. We're going to start with the 3 towers. And I just want to let you guys know that every order does come with freebies. So if you don't win, don't worry. I have loads of crystal tumbles. I have some bracelets. I have extra towers for people that do place larger orders. I like to include, the more that you order, basically, the more I include. So we're going to do it in this order. Hey, bud, I hear you. I see you. I love you. I do. I truly do. I truly do. Okay, so we're going to do it in this order. Let me just get everything ready. And then I will go through and figure out who placed the most orders. Alrighty, got to roll up the sleeves of the Wayne Gretzky jersey. So we're going to do the unicorn stone first. This has 5 different crystals in one. So this one's really special. Okay, so I'm not looking. I'm not looking. All right, I'm going to do this in front of you guys so you can see. First and foremost, this is going to Lisa R. So my handwriting is horrific. That's embarrassing. Congrats to Lisa. Okay, so this is the Stone of Happiness. I love this. It actually has like this beautiful sheen and natural sunlight. This is Sunstone. So this is going to Kristen S. Again, terrible handwriting. Never learned how to properly write or hold a pen. All right, so we're going to do the Sodalite Tower. Congrats to all the winners so far. This is going to my girl Kelly L. So we got Kelly. Congrats to Kelly. Hells yeah. Oh my god. Gotta like literally I'm like sweating. All right, now let's do the bracelets. We're gonna do the Crazy Lace Agate, the Stone of Happiness. Enjoy. Megan W. So this one's going to Megan W. We're gonna do the Rainbow of Floyd. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm like literally just like he's not happy with me. Oh, Kelly L. Kelly L again. Again, like I said, if you guys place more than one order, you do have a chance to win more than one time. So, guys, I really want to do live sales, but I don't have the help to do a live sale. So if you've ever seen people do live sales, crystal shows, like I wish I could have like a whole table set up and like have like you know, the number and you guys claim it in the comments. Like, I think that'd be so fun, but I need a secondary person to help with that, and that would be like on a weekly basis. So it's, again, I do everything on my own, so it's like really challenging. All right, so let's do the Sodalite bracelet. This one is gonna go to my girl Tyra. Congrats, Tyra, you getting another bracelet. I don't think you have a Sodalite bracelet yet. I don't think so, right? If I'm not mistaken. You have like hundreds of crystals for me, and it's like somehow I still like know exactly what you have. Okay, let's do the stress relieving crystal. This is a Howlite heart. Let's pick from this side now. This is going to Mary C. Congrats to Mary. And now we're gonna do the Moss Agate Star. I'm sorry, Jack, I keep like, I'm like manhandling him. He's gonna kick my ass in my sleep. This is going to Mandy F. And I think this was your first order that you ever placed with my store. So welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the support with the store. Let's do this gorgeous piece of rainbow fluorite, this palm stone. Great for meditating. Love it. When I saw that, I grabbed it. I almost kept it for myself. I was like, oh, so cool. I love it. Kelly G. So we got another Kelly, but Kelly G. Alrighty, so we got Kelly G. Now we're going to do the Sunset Labradorite sphere, and remember it has the rainbow sheen in natural sunlight. You can kind of see it. Great for opening the third eye and enhancing your intuition. So if that's something that you're working on, this stone is for you. And I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just fucking knew it. Brendan. I already have a whole pile of crystals that I'm giving you. They're like literally right there. We'll add this to your collection, Brendan. So now we have, so congrats to Brendan, guys. That's my friend. So we have Angel Aura Quartz right here. And this is, okay, so we have two names that just came out. So I'm going to save that for the next person, which is going to be the Carnelian Moon. So the Angel Aura sphere is going to Ingrid W. So Ingrid is going to get the sphere. And this beautiful Druzy Carnelian Moon is going to Megan W. So congrats to Megan W. Megan W. already got the bracelet. Oh, it's kind of like matchy match. You know what I'm saying? It's like matchy. L-A-M-F-A-O-A. What? Oh my God. This is terrible. My dyslexia is just getting worse. Okay. I think that's everything. Okay, so now what I have to do is see who placed the most orders to see who wins this gorgeous quartz cluster. So I do recognize that Kelly placed a lot of orders. Megan placed a lot of orders. And Brooke placed a lot of orders. Okay, so let's see here. Give me just a second to go through the system and make sure that, okay, view all orders. Ingrid placed quite a few orders as well, I do believe. So let me just double check Ingrid. So Ingrid placed 2 orders. Okay, so Ingrid's at 2. Let's do, let's do, that's not what I wanted to do. Bear with me, guys. We're almost done. Let's see. Brooke placed 3 orders. Okay, so let me just jot this down here in my notes. Brooke, 3. Ingrid, 2. All right. Then I noticed Lisa R. I believe she placed 2 orders if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Lisa's at 2. So far we got Brooke in the lead. I know Rhonda placed quite a few orders. Let's see what Rhonda placed. I'm sorry guys, this just usually takes like approximately 25 minutes. So I'm just kidding. It's pretty quick. I'll be quick. Okay. Kelly L. Okay, so let me check Kelly L because I know Kelly L placed quite a few orders. The system shows me how many orders you placed. Kelly is at 4 orders, so Kelly might be the winner on this one. Or Megan. I don't know. It's a toss up between Megan and Kelly right now. I truly do believe. Megan's at 3. So Kelly, so far you are in the lead. Let's just check Kristen S because I know that she also placed a few orders as well. Okay, so Kristen's at 2. And the winner of this gorgeous Rainbow Aura Quartz heart cluster is going to Megan W, I believe. I mean, Kelly L. I'm so sorry. Kelly L. So, Kelly, you are the winner of the Fluorite bracelet, Sodalite, and this. So you got 3 crystals. Congrats to Kelly. And congrats to all the winners, guys. Again, every order does come with freebies, so if you did not win something, I do include stuff, and I do kind of base it on my intuitive feelings, like what I feel like you might need. I know a lot of you guys. I talk to a lot of you guys, so I try to remember like what I've sent you in the past, so I don't send repeats. But just want to thank you guys. Let's fucking go Rangers, right? Everybody say a prayer. Let's look up the score. Oh no, my phone is always dying. Let's see what the score is. The Rangers are up. I'm sorry. I just need to figure out why and how. Okay, 7 minutes left in the first. 15-minute intermission. I got 15 minutes to get there to watch the second. I didn't even eat and I don't even give a fuck. Like, I am out of here. Anyway, guys, I had so much fun hanging out with you. Thank you for listening to me about all my health updates, all the love, support, and prayers. James and I are going out next Saturday. He's flying in. Don't know how long I'll be gone for, but like, I'm guesstimating I'm gonna get like 15 videos, getting back on track, gonna get lots of content for you guys, and I cannot wait. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for supporting my store, and much love. I will talk to you guys so soon, hopefully. Message me if you have any questions. Again, I'm going to be hitting up Brooklyn next week. If you want any crystals, just let me know. I can get you special ordered crystals. I can curate boxes for you on my Patreon. I also do curated crystal boxes monthly there as well. Links will be down below in the description, and much love. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.